Hello and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Stepford County Railway. My name is Wizzy. You can also call me Wizzy. And today we're going to be playing some more driving some more trains on Roblox. Now, last episode we did connect, and I know I mentioned that this episode I was going to do Airlink. So that's what we're going to do. We haven't done that since episode 9. So what we've done with Airlink is we've done the Airlink shuttle, and that only has one route, so we've done that the entire trip. So we're not going to do that, obviously. The 185 double we've done, and we've done the 387. So I think what we'll do is maybe 355, what's this one? That's that. Okay, 360 is this, and then the 332 is that. So we'll do the 360. I think we'll do the dash /1, which is a 4-car train. And then, so what we've done was we've done RO53, at least one direction. We've done the full route of RO55. RO57 and part of RO58. So we haven't done anything terminating at Terminal 2. So we're going to Terminal 2 or whatever. So we'll do that. We'll start at Terminal 2 or at that end. Go to Stepford Central and then come back in. And yeah, go from there. Turn the chat on. And it looked like the top speed of this train was 100. So my apologies for not posting the Transportation Tuesday video on Tuesday, but I didn't really have I have it installed, but I didn't have it set up yet for the controls and everything how I want it. So I'm going to work on that before next week, and yeah, we'll go from there. Should hopefully have it up next week. And I think after that what I'll do is I'll just go back to Train Sim World for a few episodes on that series. Now, of course, I did post the Minecraft Monday video, and I can't believe how many people have. I mean, it's like 2 people have basically watched the entire thing, but most people click on it and they basically immediately click off. But it's got like, right now, looking at it now, it has 70 views. Kind of slowed down a little bit, but I'm probably not going to have a Minecraft Monday video for this week, but I might do one coming the following week.
This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for traveling with us today.
So this is RO59. We're going to change the route, or actually no, we're not going to change the route. We're going to continue with this route. And this is the class 360 dash or /1. I keep wanting to say dash, but it's slash. Now this may end up being a slightly shorter video. I may only go like 45 minutes, 45 minutes with this video this week. Off we go. Going slightly over.
Service to Stepford Central. We will call at Stepford Airport Central, Stepford Airport Parkway, Ellesmere Junction, St Helens Bridge, and
Okay, so if we look at the map
the next station
here,
will be
so we're just doing
Central.
this kind of, yeah, I believe it's, actually no, it's just, wait, is it? Yeah, so like this gray here, that's what we're doing. So this is like the only one with the airport terminal, or the airport basically shuttles. That's not Leighton Stepford Road. Actually, even that one does go to Terminal 3. But other than this one, to Airport Central, this is the only one that doesn't go to any of the other airport terminals. Song almost sounds like something you hear in like a spy game or something like that.
Arriving at Stepford Airport Central. Change here for trains to Leighton Stepford Road and Airport Terminal 3. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Stepford Airport Parkway, Ellesmere Junction, St Helens Bridge, and Stepford Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
And we're gonna stop right here.
This is Stepford Airport Central.
Now once again, my apologies for not really saying much.
The
Once
next
again, don't really
station
have
will be
a ton to
Stepford
say.
Airport Parkway.
And off we go. So this one is a
Welcome on board this Airlink service to
13-minute route.
We will call at Stepford Airport Parkway, Ellesmere Junction, St Helens.
So we'll probably just end up doing strictly Airlink this episode.
The next station will be Stepford Airport Parkway. We will shortly
Start slowing down a bit.
Stepford Airport Parkway. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
So yeah, it's been a little bit since I played Train Sim World at this point.
Service to Stepford Central. Calling at Ellesmere Junction.
fact, I don't even really know if I played it much at all after I did the videos with it. I might have played it like once or twice after the fact, but for the most part, I haven't really played it much at all. So I think it'd be good to get back into that for Transportation Tuesday.
Stepford Airport Parkway. This train is for Stepford Central. The next station will be Ellesmere Junction. Welcome on board this Airlink service to Stepford Central. The next station will be Ellesmere Junction.
So we might end up doing like 4 routes on this service. So let me see, when we did the RO53, which way did we go? Get that here in a moment. So it looks like we went to Stepford Central from the terminals. So I can always do the other direction on that if I need to.
Please stand back from the platform edge.
Water line up there. Wonder if they're doing the shuttle. Nope. So basically after this video, if I do end up doing 4 routes for this video, I'll only have 1 route that I have not done at all for Airlink. Once again, we've done all basically all the stations.
We will shortly be arriving at Ellesmere Junction. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
St Helens Bridge and Stepford Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
And there's a 3-4 marker here, so that's where we're going to stop. Okay, so let me look at my spreadsheet.
Ellesmere Junction. This train is for Stepford Central. The next station will be St Helens Bridge.
So it looks like we have not done any on this service. Operator, whatever you want to call it. Going or stopping basically at Stepford Central.
The next station will be St Helens Bridge.
So that's what we're gonna do. Speed limit's gonna go down here in a moment. We're gonna be stopping at this next station as well, so.
We will shortly be arriving at St. Helens Bridge. Change here for trains to Benton. Please mind the gap between the train and the
This train is
platform.
formed of 4 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train.
It's a wide 3-4 car marker sign.
This is St. Helens Bridge. This train is for Stepford Central. The next station will be Stepford Central.
Yeah, I go to put an E in parentheses on my spreadsheet and it changes it to the Euro symbol. Or the Euros symbol.
Welcome on board this Airlink
I
service
don't want
to
that.
Stepford
There we go.
Central. The next station will be Stepford Central.
Actually, wait, am I gonna do 4 routes? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. We're at 17 minutes in the video right now. Not like that matters.
Approaching platform 8 does not stop here. Please stand back from the platform edge.
Coming into Stepford Central.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Central. Change here for trains to Beachley, Stepford UFC, Stepford Victoria, Whitefield, and Willowfield. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Still a little bit of lag, but whatever. Good enough stop.
This is Stepford Central. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
And okay, change route. So we're gonna do the airport Stepford Central.
Stepford Connect, service to
Um,
Stepford Victoria.
The service stop, not the express one.
Financial quarter.
3 minutes longer doing this one.
This train is formed.
The other one I think only has like one other stop in between.
Your attention, please. B0430 Stepford Connect.
So we're doing
service to
this full
Victoria has been
route.
cancelled.
Actually, the express one might be like direct to Stepford Central. Or Airport Central, rather.
The train now standing at platform 12 is the 0433 Airlink service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling
We're
at
scheduled to be there
St.
in
Helens
about
Bridge,
10 minutes.
Farleigh, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
And off we
First
go.
class is located at the front of the train.
Okay, so. Yeah, maybe I'll do 4
Welcome on
routes.
board this Airlink service to Stepford Airport Central.
We'll find out, like I said.
We will call at St. Helens Bridge, Farleigh, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. The next station will be St. Helens Bridge.
Full steam ahead. See, the next route that I'm planning on doing might be able to do both directions and then go right back to Stepford Central and end at Stepford Central. Speed through the station there. Now, of course, I'm recording this quite a bit later than I normally would, but that's fine. At least I'm recording it. And we have a slowdown right up here.
We will shortly be arriving at St. Helens Bridge. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
They driving the same train as me? Let me see. No, they're driving a different one. Quite a few guests in this server. At least this slow zone is pretty short. And it's 10 miles per hour instead of 5, so. Still don't want to speed too much further right now. Or speed up too much, rather. Because we're stopping like right here, so. And stop. Pretty good.
This is St. Helens Bridge. This train is for Stepford Airport Central. The next station will be Farleigh.
You know, 2.29 miles before the next stop. Thought there was somebody here for a moment, but no, it's just a sign.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Stepford Airport Central. The next station will be Farleigh.
I can go full speed now. You know, we actually haven't done both directions of it. Actually, it's been episode 11 we did both directions of a single route. I was thinking it wasn't since like episode 8, but no.
Platform 3 does not stop here. Please stand back from the platform edge.
So this may not be nearly as short as I was
We will shortly
saying it would be.
arrive at Farleigh. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Calling out Stepford Airport Parkway and Stepford Airport Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
I feel like I meant or talked about this song last time, but
The train.
I'm probably gonna say the same thing I mentioned too. This sounds like a song you'd hear in like the 70s, like a 70s, like,
This is
I don't know, like I said, the game Driver, like something you'd hear in that.
for Stepford Airport Central. The next station will be Stepford Airport Parkway.
I gotta do some other games again. Of course, I don't want to do too many videos on my channel here either.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Stepford Airport Central.
Wouldn't be able to keep up with all of them.
Will be Stepford Airport Parkway.
Speed limit goes down. Actually, was that 100 that it goes down to? Although I know it's going to go down to 75. Yeah, that's 100 here. Goes from 125 to 100. I think it used to be 75 right here, but
Stand back from the platform edge.
well, maybe at one point. I don't know, but I know it's 75 for the corner here. Then it speeds right back, or speeds up right after. You know, now that I think about it, I think it's actually been a while since I've actually terminated at Airport Central.
Will shortly be arriving at Stepford Airport Parkway. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling out Stepford Airport Central only. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Stop.
First class is located at the front of the train.
This is Stepford Airport Parkway. This train is for Stepford Airport Central. The next
So let me
station
see.
will be Stepford Airport Central.
Had I actually stopped at Airport Central at all? I know not on this route, or this service, like I said. But I don't know if I did it on Connect or not.
This Airlink service to Stepford Airport Central.
Waterline doesn't go this way.
Station will be Stepford Airport Central.
Express doesn't go this way. So the only other place or opportunity that I would have had to actually terminate here would have been just with Connect. And I'm pretty sure I have not.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Airport Central. Change here for trains to Leighton Stepford Road, Airport Terminal 2, and Airport Terminal 3.
Your attention,
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
0502
This train
Stepford
terminates here.
Connect service
All
to
change, please.
Stepford Airport Central has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the
This
train
is
crew being unavailable.
Okay.
Airport Central. This
So one
train
thing I want to see is I want to
terminates
see how long it's going to take to go to Leighton
Thank you for
Stepford Road
travelling
from
with us
here.
today.
Change route. 8 minutes, so 16:24. Yeah, we'll do that.
Train now standing at platform
We may
4
either end
is the
here or we may go back to
0445 Airlink
Stepford
service
Central.
to
We'll see what time it is
Leighton
when we get back
Stepford
here.
Road. Calling at Stepford Airport Parkway and
Time's going to be
Leighton Stepford Road.
044444.
This train is
You're
formed
in
of
about
4 coaches. First class
16
is
seconds.
located at the rear of the train.
10 seconds. 5. There it is. There it goes. It's just nice seeing all the same number, you know? It's like the previous town I used to live in. The zip code, or the zip code was 04444. I always had to count out the 4s on my fingers when I was saying that. Although I didn't that time, but
This Airlink service to
I was counting it out in my head.
We will call at Stepford Airport Parkway and Leighton Stepford Road.
See, I think this is the first time me recording this with the sun actually coming up in the game.
Airport Parkway.
Usually it's setting when I'm playing, or it's already set when I record it prior. I don't remember that being there before. Maybe it was, but I just don't remember it.
Be arriving
Interesting.
Stepford Airport Parkway. Please
So I kind of know where this is based on. That, well, I mean, obviously it's based in London. But we've done a route with on Train Sim World that went by that place.
Leighton Stepford Road only. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
So obviously these or this airport's based on Heathrow then.
This is Stepford Airport Parkway. This train is for Leighton Stepford Road. The next station will be Leighton Stepford Road.
You know, it's a good thing I don't edit my videos
Leighton Stepford Road.
generally,
The next station
because otherwise I more than likely wouldn't have this out in time. Because I'm recording this, well, as this goes up, it was last night basically that I recorded this. So basically, like right now, this video, like as of me recording this video is scheduled to go up in about 14 hours or so. just over 14 hours. Closing in on midnight. But that's fine.
This is due to a member of the train.
And full steam ahead. So mark this route green, since we're going to be doing both directions with it. And if I do the next one, or go back to Stepford Central, I'll mark that one yellow. And then there'd be one route that I have not done, like I said, at all, either direction. Well, I mean, I technically have, it's just the express version of it. Wait, is this the... What train is this, actually? Is this the 360? Okay, yeah, I thought that's what I grabbed. Because I'm looking at the train classes, and there's a 332. Oh yeah, that was just above this one, that's right. That's right. The equivalent of that one on Connect would be the 333. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's the 331. Class 68. That's one train I haven't done yet on video either. Maybe I'll get that one out of the way next time. The reason why I'm saying get it out of the way is because I don't like that train. I mean, the only reason I don't care for it is because it's like actual engines instead of like these style train cars, where you actually have like coach or class seats or whatever in the same car as the conductor or the train engineer or whatever.
We will shortly be arriving at Leighton.
And so obviously we're not going to change route here.
Change here for trains to Benton and Leighton City. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Make sure I stop a little bit further back. Yeah, I tried. I don't know what it is about this platform. Let's try that again. And even where I was gonna stop, it seemed like that would have been fine, but nope. So obviously the hitbox for that one is messed up. Because I could definitely tell, like I said, I think I mentioned before, with other buffers spots, I can be closer than that, and it wouldn't do that. So it's just something with this station that it has problems with. Or, like I said, it's too far up. So. Okay. That was close again.
This is Leighton.
Like, literally, if I was, like,
This train terminates.
any closer, I feel like at this
Change,
point,
please.
it would have given me that error again. Which is very annoying for this, or for that to happen. Whatever. Not much I can do about it.
4:55 Airlink service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Stepford Airport Parkway.
So let's see, we are at 41 minutes into the recording.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
We're scheduled to get...
First class is located at the rear of the train.
Okay. 7 minutes from now. Well, actually, wait. 8 minutes from now. So 49 minutes into the video. And the last route back to the express route back to Stepford Central is 8 minutes. So that'll be like 57 minutes for the video. So you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Is that Express? No, Express is gone. Okay. There's a express train.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Stepford Airport.
You know, it goes up to 60.
Call at Stepford Airport Parkway and Stepford Airport Central. The next station will be Stepford
So I can bring it up to like
Airport
about
Parkway.
there, I believe it is. Just about. Not gonna worry about trying to fiddle with it exactly on 60. Now, of course, this video would have been like 2 minutes shorter if I hadn't eaten the buffer. I did air quotes as I was saying that. And after this corner, it's full steam ahead. Mark that one yellow since we are gonna do it. Another Airlink going to Leighton Stepford Road. There. Spreadsheet's all done, all saved. So yeah, like I mentioned on the Minecraft Monday video the other day, I'd just gotten back from the movies when I recorded that. I went and saw Fly Me to the Moon, which was about Apollo 11. That was actually a really good movie. Like, when I looked it up, I didn't realize it was a comedy. You know, like I said, the main characters were Channing Tatum and Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, they had one actor in there that I hadn't seen him perform in any movie or TV show in, I feel like, quite some time at this point. That was Ray Romano. Of course, most well known for the old TV show, or the older TV show, Everybody Loves Raymond. That was a good show. And then, of course, he was in Ice Age. He was the mammoth, the woolly mammoth. Forget the name of that character. Let me see. Wikipedia. Ice Age franchise.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Airport Parkway.
Manny.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Airlink, service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Stepford Airport Central.
I'm gonna slightly overshoot the marker.
Of 4 coaches.
This is
Actually, wasn't too bad.
Stepford Airport Parkway.
And it was currently
This
midnight.
train is for Stepford Airport Central. The next station will be Stepford Airport Central.
Well, I didn't realize they did so many different things. They have, like, of course, the main films. There's like 5 main films, several shorts, 2 television specials, a spin-off film, and a television series. Let's see, how many short films are there?
Welcome on
1,
board
2, 3,
this
4,
Airlink
5,
service
6,
to
7,
Stepford
8
Airport Central.
short films.
The next station will be Stepford
Crazy.
Airport Central.
Apparently there's a live show. Of course, video games. I mean, that makes sense. First one was released for the Game Boy Advance. I mean, that was quite some time ago, obviously, when that came out,
We
the
will
first one.
shortly be arriving at Stepford Airport Central. Change here for trains to
2002.
Stepford Central, Airport Terminal 2, and Airport
So yeah, it was a
Terminal
while.
3. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
It's crazy to think how old some movies are now.
This is Stepford Airport Central. This train terminates here.
It's like
All change, please.
I was talking with
With us today.
one person I know fairly well at the bowling alley on Tuesday. So we're doing the express.
The train now standing at
And,
platform 5 is the 0504.
Of course, I used to drive school bus at one point in time.
Stepford Central. Calling at
And we got
Stepford
talking or
Central
whatever,
only.
and
This train is
he was
formed
going
of
to
4
high school
coaches.
the same time I was
First
driving
class
school
is located
bus,
at the front of the train.
which I thought was kind of crazy. And he's only like 8 years younger than me or something like that. Let's see. So I know I'm going to be dating myself. So I graduated high school in 2011. And he graduated high school, I'm thinking 2018, 2019. If it was 8 years, it'd be 2019, so. Well, we were talking about something else, and I think he actually said it was 2018 he graduated. So he was like 7/8 years, 7.5 years younger than me. I know when I drove school bus, especially when I first started, because I know it was like the age group or gap was not very big at the time. Because I started driving school bus, I think it was 2015, was it? No. Yeah. Yeah, 2015. And I drove from 2015 to 2017. But I know even with just that small of an age gap, it just... I know I'm still quite young, but it just made me feel old.
Stop here. Please stand back from platform edge.
And of course we're going directly, like I said, to Stepford Central, and that's where we're going to terminate and end the video. So might as well just exit out of the spreadsheet for now. So 6.5 minutes were scheduled basically to get to, actually yeah, right here. 6.5 minutes were scheduled to get to Stepford Central, so it's going to be just about an hour video. I'll actually honk this time coming up to here, since we're going the other way. And here in a little bit, we'll be going full steam ahead. But it's also crazy to me to think as well, like, I was pretty much in like 2nd, 3rd grade when he was born. So to me that kind of, in a way, makes me feel old, I guess. Like I said, I'm still pretty young, but... Of course, the older I get, or any of us get, the more and more that ends up, things start making us really feel old. Like going back to Ice Age, it's like I remember when we saw it in theaters. Of course, one movie I remember being really excited about was, that came out in 2005, and that was Cars. The original Cars. In fact, I still have the ticket stub for that movie. But I remember, it seemed like when I first saw the trailer for that movie, it seemed like it was forever from the first trailer to when it actually released. Like, I think it was actually like a year from the first trailer to when it was released. Because I remember being so excited about it. It was like the summer of 2005 when that came out. And so it would have been basically summer of 2004 when they first had the trailer, and that was really when I started getting hyped about that movie. I was like, oh, I can't wait for that movie to come out. But it's crazy to think that movie's that old. So then there's like other movies I look back on, I'm like thinking, it's like, really? Was that long ago? Or like one thing that blows my mind too is like one of my favorite TV shows as a kid. Well, I have a couple really TV shows I really liked, but one of my favorites was Cyber Chase. And I know a couple of years ago I found out that TV show is still, like, they were still making that show, and even to this day, as of this recording, whatever. Well, the last season finished, but they're still making that show to this day. I know Gilbert Godfrey did he did the character of Digit. Of course, he passed away 2 years ago at this point. And, look, obviously they got somebody else, and I looked it up too, they did have, obviously, like I said, somebody else to replace him. You know, there's a lot of tracks right here. I was just realizing. I mean, I knew there was a lot of tracks here, but just looking at it, it's like, it's crazy. Anyways, so we are going to, once we come to a stop, or start slowing down to a stop, we are going to cut this song off. Okay.
Platform 12 is the 0512 Airlink Service to Airport Terminal 2.
See, I can get closer to this buffer like this. Like, obviously, I wouldn't have been able to get anywhere near as close like this as, like I said, Leighton Stepford Road, which is weird.
First class is located at the rear of the train.
Anyways, so yeah, 59 minutes, so yeah, it's going to be just about an hour video, just slightly over actually,
Service to Stepford Central.
especially with the outro and everything like that, but
This is due to
that's fine.
of the train crew being
So yeah, anyways, we're going to exit to menu, minimize the chat. We're going to go to passenger roll, connect, Stepford Central. Yeah, we'll just spawn there. So anyways, yeah, like I said, I am planning on doing, like I said, I'm not gonna do the Minecraft video next week,
please.
but I am planning on doing the Transportation Tuesday. I'm going to have that all set up for next week of the bus sim 2021. Get all the controls set up and everything, especially with my Stream Deck. And yeah, make sure I have the controller controls all set the way I want it. But yeah, anyways, that is just about going to do it for this video though, so hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!
A member of the train crew being unavailable.